Same-sex marriages to be banned in Russia. Russian parliament has introduced a bill that would outlaw same-sex marriage. This change in Russian constitution is about to end hopes for the LGBTQ community. The bill was a consequence of a referendum which was supported by a number of voters. July 1 referendum, a package of 200 constitutional amendments, of which one was against same-sex marriages, was approved by around two-thirds of voters. It was stipulated that marriage is only between a man and a woman. This favored a ban to same-sex marriages. While the referendum proposed voters for much things, but there was one which enhanced the possibility of President Vladimir Putin staying in power until 2036. While some declared the outcome to be wrong, some officials even strongly rejected the decision. It is clearly known to all that overturning the measure in the future would be harder if in case someone wishes to do it. According to Reuters report, Russian lawmakers submitted draft legislation that would ban same-sex marriage after voters backed those changes defining marriage as only a union of a man and a woman. Russia's lower house of parliament, the State Duma, is likely to approve the ban proposed. According to a recent survey, a majority of Russian population is against homosexuality, whereas a minimum of 14% of the crowd supports acceptance of LGBTQ community. LGBT people in Russia keep low profiles because of pervasive enmity against non-traditional sexuality. Russia decriminalized homosexuality decades ago, but hostility against gays remains high. This will be followed by prevention of same-sex couples from adopting children. Lawmaker Yelena Mizulina said that transgender people would be included in the ban on marriage and adoption. President Vladimir Putin, who aligned himself with the Russian Orthodox Church, sought to distance Russia from liberal Western values. He said he will not legalize gay marriage as long as he is in the office. Scapegoating LGBTQ Russians is therefore an effective means of achieving a number of political goals simultaneously. But the law's real motivation was never to protect the Russian nation. Rather, it was to intimidate political opponents and generate an atmosphere of legal disquiet. Newstimes Network, Sagun.